What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Trucker T come back at you with another video. And yeah man, it's about 3 o'clock in the morning. Ain't really nobody out. Cause I drive the night shift and pretty much we're stuck here, waiting on a good team load to come on, cause we just got everything finalized and everything is good so that we officially can run as a team and stuff. But today's video is actually going to be about what do I think about the PSD stage out here. And it's a cool experience. Like, I enjoy it. Like, I like teaching. Because like this was kind of like an experiment to actually see if I like doing this. And I actually enjoy it. It makes me feel good, thinking that I've helped somebody to get their CDL, and like seeing like how they feel like after they finally get their CDL and stuff, because it's a cool experience. And I like that part of training and stuff, and I'm still trying to get used to my co-driver driving while I'm asleep. So that's one thing about it, but everything else is pretty cool. And the only gripe that I do have about doing the PSD thing, well, it's like two gripes. And the first gripe is that pretty much they're pushing everybody to get automatic transmissions, and you have to pay like $2,000 to get a manual, and it just don't make any sense. Like, so for what they say is that they're trying to make sure, like they're thinking that if people for them to resell the truck, because if you get a manual transmission, I'm guessing they thinking that it's harder for them to sell a manual than an automatic, which I really don't see that, because a lot of truck drivers still prefer having manual shift trucks. And the reason that I really don't like that part is because you have to come in, and the students, they've gotten used to driving an automatic, and once you come back in here, you have to rent out or sign out a manual truck and get your student into that truck and getting them to feel how that truck operates in 2 days or 3 days, however long you get here early. But then it's like that's cutting into your time of trying to get pad time. Because I almost forgot to grab a trailer and have, like, I was more focused on making sure that she can shift proper and stuff like that. I was mainly focused on that, and then like I almost forgot. I was like, shit, I haven't put a trailer behind the truck. We just were driving around, and her getting used to shifting the gears and stuff. But then like we hooked onto the trailer, and it was like a whole nother thing, which I had I was trying to tell put it in a certain gear before you get to turns and stuff, so that way you can focus on looking at your trailer and your mirrors and stuff. And that was one thing, that was one gripe that I had. And then the next gripe is when you do come in for you to get pad time, because they have everything to, they teach us to teach them a certain way, so they pretty much can get it in or at the hole like precisely at certain points. But it's like when you're trying to get pad time, there's no pads, because like you might have about 20-30 people out here at one time trying to get pads, and they only have what, 6-7 the most. Like, it's not enough pad time for people who are trying to test out their students. And then like it might be that just for one day, but then like you still constantly got other people coming in. So all right, I'm back. But But yeah, like to me, the pad times it's messed up because like you got people fighting like crazy to get pad time, and then it's like it's like a madhouse trying to get time to get your student to some pad time, and then like you won't get the good pads. You gonna have to go over on the other end, and you might end up getting the pad that had like all the potholes and stuff like that. And then it's like once it gets dark, they don't have lights out there at the other part, so it's like you don't have time to do it. So, but that's the only gripe that I really have. Like pretty much, I'm enjoying training right now. Can't wait till we start like actually get to moving, because we had the home time and then we had the sleep apnea test that she had to take and everything else. But now hopefully we can get to rolling, we can find some good team loads and we start running. But pretty much that's all I got to say. It's your boy Trucker T, and I'm out. Peace.